What if the difference between a ruined life and a remarkable one is not talent, not money, not opportunity, but wisdom? Most people grow older. Very few grow wiser. And the Book of Proverbs was written to change that. Today, we uncover the blueprint for a wise life. 5 key points to learn from. 1. The foundation of all wisdom. Proverbs 9 verse 10 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom." Not intelligence, not experience, not education, reverence. Psalm 111 verse 10 repeats it. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13 confirms it. James 1 verse 5 tells us to ask God for it. Wisdom begins when pride ends. It begins when you recognize that God sees what you cannot. Without that foundation, knowledge becomes arrogance. With it, knowledge becomes direction. 2. Guard your heart. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Above all else, not your money, not your reputation, your heart. Jesus said in Matthew 15 verse 19 that everything, good or evil, flows from within. Paul writes in Romans 12 verse 2, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Your outer life is a reflection of your inner world. If you don't guard your heart, you will spend your life repairing damage. 3. The power of words. Proverbs 18 verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Not maybe, not sometimes. Death and life. James 3 compares the tongue to a small spark that can burn down a forest. Jesus says in Matthew 12 that we will give account for every careless word. Your words shape your relationships. Your words shape your self-image. Your words often shape your future. Wisdom speaks carefully. 4. Discipline is direction. Proverbs 12 verse 1 says, "Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge." Most people avoid correction. The wise pursue it. Hebrews 12 verse 11 tells us, "Discipline produces righteousness and peace." Correction is not rejection. It is redirection. If you resist correction, you resist growth. And 5. Trust beyond understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding." This is the hardest part of wisdom, because we love control. Jeremiah 17 says, "The one who trusts in the Lord is like a tree planted by water." Isaiah 55 reminds us that God's thoughts are higher than ours. Wisdom trusts when clarity is absent. Carefully reflect on these truths and note this. Wisdom is not automatic with age, it is intentional with obedience. The Book of Proverbs is not poetry for inspiration. It is a blueprint for transformation. The question is not, do you know these verses? The question is, are you living them? If this message spoke to you, subscribe to Biblical Wisdom today. Because wisdom is a daily decision.